music anymore. Signing up for some shit sites and I'm gonna go poor. Found another girl and she's got my balls on the floor. On the floor, on the floor, on the floor. I cannot really think straight, I need to masturbate. It's been a fucking week, what can I say? I'm really fucking cool. I play a frost mage, and I go to school, and I ate dick, and I love it. And I saw Twitch chat, and they're McLovin'. They're McLovin' in this bitch, and we're getting rich on Twitch. We've been streaming for a week, and it's pretty fucking clutch, baby. Show me your titties, I just wanna chill with all of the biddies. I do not really know. I make better music than the fucking shit on the store. On the store. Yeah, on the store. I'll make my own music, fuck it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Why? Yo, chat, tell me why. Why am I a sad motherfucker? Motherfucker.
Life is so that older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia.
I mean, not every song is negative. I mean, this is a good song. I love beat in my mouth, and I love to suck on the toes. It tastes so good.
I just want to eat the fries. Got the fries. Are you tough? Yeah, yes. What? I just want to eat the fries. Got the fries.
It tastes so good.
Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, with the green hair. Goblin. Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, stuck in America.
You're my queen forever.
Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, stuck in America.
I love you as much as I love these pieces.
Stuck in America.
My queen.
Stuck in America.
Forever.
I wish I made a lot more guys before I met you.
Why do you wish that?
Now I only need to beg you for the rest of my life.
Wow, you whore. Never have I ever jacked off to Ashley's Instagram.
This is the problem with America.
It is confirmed we have low testosterone.
The problem with America. Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, with the green hair. Goblin. Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, stuck in America.
You're my queen forever.
Stuck in America, in America, in America. Oh, stuck in America.
I love you as much as I love these pieces.
Stuck in America.
My queen.
Stuck in America.
Forever. You are my queen forever.
Hey, I now have some custom-made merch available. You can find it in the link down below.
Custom merch. Hey, People Pog, wow.
Yo.
BC, thank you for the 5 months. Yo, dude. Hey, what's up? Stream machine. Yeah, late night, peepocandle probably. It's probably gonna be one of those things where I talk for like 2 hours, and then I'm like, okay, I'll do a peepocandle, and then I'm like, damn, my voice is tired, and then I get offline. I don't know, we'll see. Peepopog, wow. Jack who, thank you for the
Peepopog.
16 months. Peepopog, wow.
Yo.
Can you dress up as Aang? No. Peepopog, wow. Are you stressed about the table?
Yo.
No. We're done talking about the table. I have updates though. Peepopog, wow. Okay, so
Live
update.
rendition of I? Mod check.
Not right now. Peepopog, wow. Duke, thank you. How long is your hair? It's growing pretty fast. I think. I mean, it's longer for sure, but fast is relative. It's like still very short, obviously. That was different. Peepopog, wow. Apple Cat Run.
Almost a year Apple Cat Run.
Thanks, Nathan. 11 months, nice. The hair is the real 3-year plan. Yeah, okay, so Alveus. More Alveus updates. Number 1. I have decided against the blood python that Dobbins has offered me. I showed you guys the picture, right? Of the size of it. Yeah? Okay. Massive snake. And so it walloped him on the leg, right? It bit him on the leg. And that, like, a blood python bite is no joke. So I talked to Dobbins the other day. And we were talking about the snake, and he was like, honestly, if you're the only one that's handling it, that's probably fine, but I don't know that I'd want others, like, that it'd be good for other streamers to handle it during a program, because it'd be really bad if a streamer got bit, you know, like, live. Because if you get bit by, like, a carpet python or a corn snake or something smaller, right, it's like, you'll have a couple holes, and then maybe a drop of blood, but if you get bit by a blood python, it's going to ruin your whole day. And more. So, I decided against that snake, just because, you know, it's already bitten once. Blood pythons are also harder, apparently, with heat and humidity requirements. So I've decided against that, but I did say yes to both a carpet python and a ball python. So those are going to be our snakes at Alveus. They're not, so I was thinking that it would be good to have a really big snake, because that's a great, again, I've said this before, but a high impact ambassador, right? You bring out a big Burmese python or something that's like a 12-footer, right? And then multiple people can hold it, and they're like, wow, look at this thing, right? Super cool. But this carpet python and ball python need a home right now, and it's the same story. And the carpet python is pretty big. I think she's at least 6 feet. So she looks like this. Kind of. Does she look like this? Which one does she look like? Like this. Yeah, she looks like this. Beautiful snake, right? So the carpet python's really great. And then a ball python, which everybody knows. And the reason that I'm really excited about the ball python that just looks like this is they're one of the most docile snakes in the pet trade. That's why so many people have ball pythons, but it's totally just like a little donut that you can pass to anyone and not be super worried about it. So I think that'll make for a really great, really mellow ambassador. Whereas the carpet python may be a little more dodgy. Ball pythons just chill. And they're very cute. So I'm really excited about that. I can still talk about, you know, this kind of thing, right? Breeding for color and how that affects snakes negatively. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, ball python, carpet python. So then the other thing that I had a conversation about was these parrots, right? Because I said yes to the African gray, and I said yes to the blue-fronted Amazon. And this lady really wants me to take the 2 macaws, like really bad. And she's willing to make a hefty donation for me to take the 2 of them. And so I told her that if the macaws and the 2 smaller parrots can live together in a big aviary, then it would be a lot easier for me to consider it, but I don't want to dedicate a whole nother enclosure to 2 macaws.
Wow.
Thank you. That have the same conservation story as the other parrots that I'll have at Alveus, if that makes sense. So I'm going to the property, holy fuck, tomorrow to meet with a contractor, a fencing contractor, and look at the layout of stuff and see how big of an aviary I can build. She told me, tell me how big of an aviary you can build. I will tell you if the 4 of them can live together in it, and we'll go from there. So there's a chance that we may be getting 4 parrots, but the 2 macaws may not be as workable of ambassadors as the other 2.
Wow.
Betty, thank you for
Maya,
the
he
7 months.
smiled.
So I'll keep you guys posted on that. I really just need to see how realistic it is to build a really big parrot sanctuary, or parrot aviary. And it's going to be really expensive because stainless steel is the best material that you can make it out of so that it doesn't rust, so that the parrots can't chew through it. But stainless steel is very expensive. And to make a really big aviary out of it is very expensive. But she has lots of really cool ideas. She thinks that I should have misters in there that the birds can operate themselves, which would be a really cool behavior to teach and really, really good for the birds themselves, just to give them a little more autonomy in their enclosures. And I'm putting, this is the other really big update. And this is an update you guys are probably going to be super disappointed by, but after a lot of thinking, I've realized that it really is just for the best, and it's a good thing, is that I have to have, this emu is coming here, and then the 2 parrots are going to be inside with either me or Ella for several months, just getting acclimated to us and bonding with us as trainers, handlers. And to do that, I can't also do rehab, because I was talking to Matt and I was like, can I put the emu in this other room, and could I put a parrot cage in the other room and then have my rehab room separate, because I can't mix wildlife.
Yeah, I'm a simp
and,
for Maya.
thank you,
What can
Blaze.
I say?
Yo.
I can't mix wildlife and my ambassadors because of disease transmission. And Matt's reaction was, you can't take over the whole house for the animals, which makes sense. Because he just paid so much money for this house, right? So instead of doing any mammals, so instead of bringing home raccoons, opossums, cottontails, whatever, I'm only going to take baby raptors if they come in. Raptors with broken wings don't really need to come to me. They can stay at the center. If we get baby raptors, I need to take those because I'm the most qualified person to not imprint those babies and to raise them up properly. So any baby hawks, owls, falcons, if they don't have a surrogate at the center, will come here. And the only way that I can think of doing that, I'm going to make that rehab room, instead of being Peepo Rehab, it's going to be for the parrots and the emu temporarily. And it's only for a few months, right, that the emu and the parrots have to be inside. So after that, I could do more rehab, but honestly, I probably shouldn't pick it up again. So that room is going to be for the parrots and the emu. And then if I get baby raptors when that room is occupied, then they'll have to be in here in an enclosure. And then when I'm streaming, I'll have to move them into another place so that they don't hear me talking.
Don't mind me just dropping off a cheeky sub.
Thank you. Because I don't want them to hear me talking because they can imprint on human voices. So that's the plan. So, but it's very possible that we don't get baby raptors when that room is occupied, because we only have, last year we only got 5 baby raptors, not including screech owls. And baby screech owls, Ginger is a surrogate for at the center, so I don't need to take those. But there were 3 great horned owls and then Dip and Dot, and that was it. So there's a chance that nothing even comes in that I need to take care of. But Alveus is just moving way faster than I thought. I have animals that I need to take care of now, and it just doesn't really make sense for me to put so much of my time into rehab when there are other people at the center, volunteers and stuff, that are qualified to do that. So I need to direct my focus and also make use of the space that I've been given in this house. So that's the plan. So Peepo Rehab is postponed / canceled because of Alveus and because I built mammal enclosures for no reason. No. So the big acrylic enclosure, I was either going to make it into an enclosure for Moomin, but what I decided instead is I think it would be a really special enclosure for this carpet python. And anybody that knows snakes or has snakes knows that that size is kind of ridiculous. But if I can give that to the snake, because they're climbers, why wouldn't I? You know, so I'm really excited about that potentially working for the carpet python. So putting lots of really cool branches in there that she can climb on. Let's see if we can find a picture of them in like trees. Yeah, carpet pythons are pretty big, actually. They're just thinner. But yeah, they like to hang out in trees. So having lots of stuff in there for her to climb, and you know, I just think she'll be really happy. And I'm honestly not a huge fan of traditional reptile housing. You see lots of, let's see if we can, you see lots of reptile breeders have snakes and stuff in like racks and drawers and stuff like this. And honestly, it may be sufficient. I just don't know that much about reptiles, but I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to have that many reptiles or that kind of scale. So I don't think that, you know, I want to make something really big and really special for them because I can. So I would really like to put the carpet python in that big enclosure. The ball python isn't as much of a climber, so it'll just need a flat enclosure anyway. So that'll be pretty easy. Obviously, in addition to them being taken out pretty often. So that's what the nice big acrylic enclosure is going to be used for. And then I wonder if there's any opportunity for them to live together. I would have to ask, because that would be really handy. But I don't know. I have to ask Sammy. So,
Maya, what
Yo.
the fuck? What are you doing?
Starboard, the tier 3.
Maya! Let's fucking go!
Thank you so much.
Half a year being a female simp. Someone stop me now. Maya he money, Maya he money.
Nice. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah. So that's the updates on reptiles and parrots, kind of. The parrots, I'll have more of an update for you later. I do think it'd be cool. The thing that Michelle said, because these are Michelle's parrots that she wants me to take, is that the two macaws are just, she thinks they're really, really special birds. She's also 70 years old, and so she knows that these birds are going to outlive her, and she really wants them to go somewhere where she knows that they'll be loved and, you know, really well taken care of. It's just going from 2 parrots to 4 parrots is a massive jump. And I don't know that it's a necessary jump for a program that's so small like Alveus. So if they can all live in the same aviary, I will absolutely consider it. If they can't, I won't at this time. Anyway, I told her down the road I'll reconsider, but right now I'm just trying to find species that highlight different parts of places in conservation that need a voice, right? The meat trade, the pet trade, the fur trade, etc. So I think that's all the Alveus updates. When's the emu coming? Within the next few weeks. Orion's outdoor enclosure, again, can't be built right now until the guy can come here and build it because of the weather. Charity goals. I don't remember what they were. I know I have to eat cereal, and then I have to do a gun range stream. And Mitch cosplay. Maybe I can stream the WoW thing. What is the WoW thing? And the eye rendition. Camping, also. Do 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 do. So what's the next animal you like to get after this? Oh, other updates. The next animals that I'm looking at are just arachnids and arthropods. So an emperor scorpion, a brachypelma tarantula, a rosehair tarantula. I could have said that one wrong. A rosehair tarantula, a giant millipede. And then I'm waiting on a frog species as well. And then this is the other thing. I set up a call with William Sorley, who you guys may or may not remember from a podcast a while ago. He's with Monarch Nation. So he did the Monarch Butterfly podcast where he had the little He's the one that showed us that little microscope that you can plug in as USB. I have a call set up with him and Ella on Sunday because he's going to talk to us and advise us a little bit about Southern, thank you, about building up a pollinator garden, because that's something that Ella really wants to do, is build a pollinator garden, which I'm super down for as well. And that way maybe we can raise monarchs at Alveus as well, and that can be really cool content, something that you guys could watch. And then I sent an additional email to Texas Bee Works to figure out if we can get bees on the property as well. Also, a couple companies have reached out to me. One doing nature live cam AI stuff, and they want Alveus to be part of their pilot program, which is really cool. And then another organization that does native wildlife housing. So they have really cool, cute little houses that you can buy. They're based out of the UK, so they have like hedgehog houses and toad houses and things, but they're really cute looking, and you can put them out, and it helps attract native wildlife. Thank you.
My first time subbing was when Alveus was just an idea. Holy shit.
Oh, thanks. Damn, that's crazy because he's a 3-month sub. The other one is the little animal houses, and it may not be a huge partnership because they're not a huge organization, but even if they send houses to Alveus, that's really cute, and I'm really excited about that. So that's pretty neat as well. 3-month plan. Yeah, well. I don't have a leaf update. Wife swap is next weekend. Yeah. In fairness, I don't have a leaf update because I haven't closed on the property yet. So I'm probably gonna wait until I close to get someone to come out there to quote me, because I can't put anything on the property yet because it's not mine. Vetlo, thank you. I was supposed to close today actually, but now it's being pushed to probably the 5th. No, Riz. Dun 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 dun. It's your 2-year anniversary today? Really? Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. 2 years. That is crazy that this has all been done in 2 years. That is not a long time. I do like that dono sound.
Can you get super wasted tomorrow? Not only those 5% BS,
What's
but real
tomorrow?
shots, please. You are so funny when you are drunk. Smile.
What's tomorrow? Fireball Saturday? Really? Oh. Tomorrow morning I have to give a presentation to a virtual conference. Or I have to attend a virtual conference and speak at the conference. I don't even have all the slides yet, but I feel like it'll be fine. I have to talk for an hour. And I'm just going to talk about what I do and how I got here and what Alveus is. And I don't know. I think it'll be fine. 1 hour? Yeah, it's not that long. Aww.
Can I sponsor a bat box or two to be put outside on the trees?
Echo, maybe. Yeah, well, email me. Email me at maya@alveussanctuary.org. We can talk about something. That's so long. It's not that bad. I used to be terrified of, I used to be really scared of public speaking. When I had to do speeches in college even, like 20-minute speeches, I would prepare the fuck out of those speeches. Once I started streaming, I'm not worried about it at all. An hour is long as fuck, yeah, but when you leave time for questions and I have 2 segments within my slides of like, where they have to write things down. I can show you the slides. I don't think you'd actually be interested in the slides. Would you like to see my presentation? I will practice my presentation right now. I'm not going to practice. I'm not going to do an hour-long presentation. Okay. These are my shitty slides. So it's about myself and how I got to being a creator and founding a nonprofit, and it is not done. Okay, but here, look. About me. Wow. my family's nonprofit, my school, 4-H, and then I went to Cal Poly. What a nice slide. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this a beautifully done slide? Okay, great. Present mode. So, after college or in college, I started interning and volunteering at a variety of places. Did you make this yourself? Yeah. Can you tell? Because it's so shitty. So I was a volunteer at Animal Assisted Happiness. That's my family's nonprofit. I volunteered as a sidewalker for BOK Ranch, which does therapeutic horseback riding or hippotherapy for kids with special needs. I was an education outreach intern for Zoo2U Conservation Ambassadors, which means that I took exotic animals out to programs for schools, for events, for weddings, for birthdays, whatever people wanted to learn about animals at. I transported exotic animals there and taught people about them, and I did that for 2 years before I was hired as their social media staff, so I ran their social media for several years as well. Then I was an education and animal husbandry intern at Charles Paddock Zoo with a focus on their animal ambassador program. So several times a week I went to Charles Paddock Zoo, which is an AZA accredited zoo. Grimari, thank you for the 1,500 bits, dude. And I worked with a massive variety of turtles, tortoises. There was a fossa there, hedgehogs, snakes, opossums, a whole bunch of stuff. So that was Charles Paddock Zoo. Then I was an education and husbandry intern at Free Flight Exotic Bird Sanctuary, where they rescue parrots that have been surrendered as pets. They have something like upwards of 50 parrots there. And I spent a whole summer doing husbandry and... All right. I didn't even open it. I spent a whole summer doing husbandry, and I curated programs. Wow. Wait.
For the only streamer I know who does good.
Thank you. And Boogie. Thank you.
Wow.
Clap.
I also curated and developed a summer camp program, and so I ran a summer camp I ran 2 separate summer camps, one for a group of 12 to 16-year-olds and one for a group of 8 to 12-year-olds, where I taught them about parrots, the pet trade, parrot conservation, etc. And then I was an education volunteer outreach team member at Pacific Wildlife Care, where they do animal rehab on the Central Coast. So opossums, raccoons, lots of water birds because it was on the water, grebes, stuff like that. And I went to outreach events and represented Pacific Wildlife Care, talked about what we did as an organization, helped people fall in love with wildlife that way. Then I became a husbandry intern. Then I became a director at a wildlife rehabilitation center in Texas. And then I became a director at Make-A-Wish Central in South Texas. Peepopog. Falconry is something that I picked up in college. Champagne, thank you. Falconry is something that I picked up in college. In my sophomore or junior year of college, I started rehabilitating a red-tailed hawk named Bean. Here, and the definition of falconry is the taking of wild quarry and its natural state and habitat by means of a trained raptor. I have Orion now, peregrine prairie falcon, and this is Tina, a red-tailed hawk that I rehabilitated at my job. This is a peregrine falcon that's not mine, but I got to hang out with it. It was pretty cool. Twitch. What is Twitch? Traditionally a platform for gaming content creators and people that like watching people play video games, but nowadays it is so much more. I started streaming in April of 2019. Apparently it was February of 2019. I'm not going to change it. I started with doing music content on Twitch, so I was just live and I was singing and hanging out and whatever. And now I just do mobile games and bounties. I've met lots of other content creators. I moved to Texas to be a streamer and to live with my boyfriend and friends that I've made through streaming. I've started a conservation podcast where I speak to conservationists, biologists, ecologists every week, and we raise money for conservation causes across the boards, from anything from snails and millipedes to big cats and bears. We've done 57 episodes so far and raised well over $70,000. I don't know what that number is now, but it's much higher than that. And then I developed Alvea Sanctuary, which is a nonprofit organization whose pending 501c3 status. Monka, thank you. It's an exotic animal sanctuary and virtual education center here in Texas. Yo, Ronson, thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. You've been procrastinating doing this presentation so long, you're almost at 40k followers. I literally screenshotted this when I did it that day. I don't remember what day I did this. Other social platforms that I use, and then I'm going to go through and talk about why I use YouTube, why I use Discord, why I use Twitter, and why I use Instagram, and like the value of those 4 platforms on their own. More subs. Leia, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Now, I have all of the children. These are not children. They're ages, I think, 14 to 17, or something like that. I don't think they're younger than 14. Maybe 12. 12 seems young. But they're teenagers, regardless. So then I'm going to have them write down, like, what they're passionate about. What would you do if you had unlimited money? Blah, blah, blah. Then have them write down who their connections are, who they know, even if they don't know them that well. What would you ask people to do for you if it was never too much to ask somebody, just so that they can, like, brainstorm? Because that's kind of how I came up with Alveus, is I was like, who do I know that can help me figure this out? And, like, how can I ask them for help? And they were all just, like, super down, so. That's all I have so far. That was the last slide. And then I'm going to include the Alveus video in there, so I'll play that. If I can come up with any other video, I'll probably stick it in there somewhere. And then add a few more slides. Make room for a question section. Be fun. I know that was not an hour, but don't worry about it. I'll make it an hour. I'm not worried about it. Quiz time. Koopa, thank you for the 8 months. So yeah. Should I go through Reddits? I should at least go through my subreddit. Doesn't the bird get bored? He's so bored right now because they can't fly him right now. He wants out. But it's too cold. Too snow. You're not gonna like LSF? Why? Sven, XUC, Twitch avoids getting DMCA. Melena on privileged streamers. Bog steals a PC. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw this. What? Did you just say I'm not gonna like it because of all the RP? Paris, thank you. No. Oh, the Asian Andy thing. Yeah. It's actually a decent time to talk about that right now because this is the second time in a week that I have read allegations of someone that I thought I was friends with and someone that I respected in lots of ways, read allegations about them being just disgusting. I don't know if you guys followed any of that stuff on Twitter. I posted... Fuck it. I mean, I already tweeted about it. Yeah, the whole Jason Ward thing. So we had Jason Ward on the podcast a long time ago, and it was a wonderful podcast. He was great. Like, I learned a lot on that podcast. I was really proud of it. We raised money for his organization, and then there was this really long allegation that came out, and I read the whole thing, and it was super, super disgusting and hard to read. And he's pretty much been ousted by all branches of Twitter, and everyone's been standing behind this woman who came out with the allegation. And it actually, so we removed all the content that I've created with Jason in the past. Not that it's been that much besides that podcast, But there was that, and that was a lot to take in. And then now this, and this, I literally just opened my phone like while the intro was going, so I haven't, like, I don't know that much about it. I read her statement and whatever. But I don't know, it's a lot to take in. It's really disappointing. I feel like it's happening all around me. That's never gonna end. So, yeah, I'm not surprised. That's the worst part. Is not that I'm not surprised about these people in particular, but I'm not surprised about another allegation. They come out all the time. So, yeah, that sucks. A lot. Desensitized so often. It's crazy shit, yeah. Anyway, so there is that. Also, this is like... No, not a good time. We won't go through all this stuff. Oh yes, I have heard of this bird. Very nice. Squirrel. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is such a cute picture. Aw. What bird is this? Dude, I wish I could tell you, but I'm so bad with vocalizations. I'm sorry. God damn it, Dan. You do all this stuff so fucking well before I get the chance to commission you to pay you for it. And then he doesn't accept payment for it because he's like, oh, I did it because I just thought it was a cool idea. Oh, the Maya smile. Holy shit. Leaves! No way. Oh my god. That's so fucking sick. Dan, I'm including this in my presentation. I'm just gonna stick this into my presentation if that's okay with you. That's fucking sick. Also, if you would allow us to post that on our socials, I would very much appreciate it. Ildrix is our social media manager currently, so if you want to talk to him, that would be awesome. I don't even know if Dan's awake right now. Thank you for the 5 again. I appreciate that. Pay him. I've offered to pay Dan for things that he's like my intro screen and stuff, but then he's like, it feels weird. This is a concept, if you guys were here earlier. He's like, it feels weird to ask someone for payment when I did it without asking, even if they use it. Yo, Finkelberry. VIP. I appreciate that. Dude, your voice is wonderful. I love it. Fair enough. Anyway, let me yoink this for later. For my presentation. Nice. Alright. Scuffed art of a bird chilling on a couch, number 7. Damn. This is what I look like now. I like the shoes, man. I should be wearing those, actually. They're really comfy. Ethan, thank you.
Don, you want... Oh, get out of here! Oopsie doopsie, you're looking at the nippies.
Get out of our mother's innards. It's just for us to play in.
Oh, you
Get
pervert!
out.
You're letting the moisture out. We're trying to get sweaty.
No, we're
Get out
trying
of
to
here.
get clammed up.
Ew. This is really good. Sparu, thank you. Bird. Oh, you know who's... Greek sent me this today on Twitter. We've seen this video before. The condor. He like chills there for a second. And then the cam. I know, sorry. Happy horse. Yay.
This video was made.
This is an 8-minute video, man. I love parrots. And tier lists are good, but maybe we should save this for a day when I really need content. Wife swap art. Can I speedrun Mario later? Oh god. Is this me? God damn it. Well, it actually looks like Slick. And Nick looks terrible. But thank you. Nice. That is a happy bird right there. I love to see it, hate to see it. I don't know. Oh! This is really cute. Thank you. I like the beak. It's very colorful. Very dank. Maya vibing to train an S-Fans argument.
It's a bad hand, yeah, like you do.
Not in the context he's referring to. He's not being a nice guy.
But this is what I'm saying.
But it's irrelevant to point that out.
I'm saying the context of this, in the context of this current situation.
This, okay, wait, this was so much funnier. I don't know if you guys caught this, but...
It's a bad hand, yeah, like you do.
Not...
Poke, too. This was so funny.
What are you defending? That's
saying
a simple...
of this... in the context of this current situation, it's stupid. And I said that part is partially true.
But why point out...
Poke and I had the same idea, and then we looked at each other while we were dancing, and we were like, oh shit. We're bad friends. Okay. South Texas, thousands of sea turtles. You know, I saw this picture on Twitter. Rescued by sea turtle rescue folks having to fill their vehicles with turtles and bring them to a central warming location. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But what? I found a bald eagle outside my house. Damn. You lucky dog. Ew, S-Fan. Neon blue hoodie. It's Ludwig's merch. What the fuck is this? The blackout. Oh shit, let's go. Ew, this is really scary.
You should have seen the...
Okay.
Alright.
Ew, it's so scary. Ew, it's so like purgy. I hate it.
It's fucking rough over here, man. It's day 2.5 for me. No power, no heat.
Everything is fucking closed. Nothing is open. There's no food, no water. There's nothing. It's bad. It's really bad.
you, Spy. Holy shit, that was good. Nathan FPS, that was so well done. It's time. Congratulations. Well done, dude. You're insane. No more posts. Ooh. Insects.
My knee.
Fuck your dog.
Chad, I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's a song.
Yeah, just a.
There's a bounty.
There's a bounty?
What happened?
I lost the bounty.
Miz, I need to do my.
I didn't even get it. Wait, Koopa. In the night leading the early morning, February 15th, 2021, numerous people have disappeared from their Austin-based home. Investigations into the disappearance have been declared a cold case. However, footage recovered from a backpack and several hard drives that night reveals something far more disturbing than the official explanation. Some have deemed the event nothing less than supernatural. So, I'm doing my own line of merch now. And I'll just show you. He's not going to like that I'm going to show you, but I'm going to do it anyway. Dan, I don't know if you're awake, but I don't care. Did S-Fan really? Dion did this. That's so nice.
Is that? No? Oh, video light. Okay. On. Okay, chat, how does that look? Okay, well, it looks like somebody freaking just splooged on the screen.
Ew.
Okay, this is super weird. Okay.
I don't know why he thought he could do
Wait, they
this.
said we could perfectly hear you. The audio's fine. We can hear you, but we can't see. Wait, this is good. This is an audio stream.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, no way. Dude, I think our cell phone tower got knocked out or something. Because I'm getting no bars. I'm actually getting 0 bars.
What the fuck?
It's like frickin' Blair Witch, dude.
What the fuck? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Ew. Ew. Do not let Train see this.
Let me go to your mom's house.
they do that? It's so weird. No. Thank you. Hypers. Oh. Ruined. Sorry, Koopa. Dude, this is so eerie, man. Hey. And I have some granola. Yeah, I'll mix that. I'll make a trail mix and then I'll make little PB&Js or something. Hey, no. Oh my god! I don't know how he got there, genuinely. Koopa, what the fuck? That was so eerie. I'm uncomfortable. Dyro, thank you for the 3 months. Koopa, thank you so much. That's sick. Elephant hippos. Get away from the elephant. Thank you. Thumbnail Maya. Nice thumbnail, Maya. What? What, you mean like we just took the same clip? It wasn't me. It's snowing, and if Orion was outside right now, Monka would be dead. So, fuck me to that. Oh my god. The conversation with the founder didn't really go very well. That was so cute. Scotty. Aw, stained glass. Red tail. Aw. Bird. Yay! Caught up. TikTok? And then let's save it, Squid, for next desktop.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that? What is...
It was 5 days ago? Oh.
Oh my...
It has DMC. Oh, then never mind.
Goodness. What the fuck is
Well, you want me to
that?
watch it anyway?
What is...
Oh, because we're doing a peepocandle? Okay, go ahead. Link it. We'll do TikToks after.
Yo, what up? First and foremost, let me say congratulations on raising all that money.
How long
that
is
shit's
this?
Big. That shit was sick.
Jeez,
It was crazy
okay.
watching all the people come together and do all that stuff, you know? That shit was, that was crazy. Anyway, I was thinking, what a way to celebrate such a big event, milestone, whatever you want to call it, with a roast. But it's not just any roast. I was like, how can I be cringy as fuck? You know? What's the best way to do this? And then I thought, oh, because Miz was watching the fucking, the rewind video or whatever, and shit was blowing up in chat, because people thought I sung that one part, and I was like, I can't fucking sing, bruh. I sound so bad. My shit is trash, ass cheeks, you know? But I was like, fuck it. Let's do something with that, because it's been a while. Like, let's bring it the fuck back, you know? To the diss track days.
All right, let's go.
So I made a little something, and it's scuffed as fuck, okay? Because I do not got the time to sit here and be editing shit for like 3 or 4 fucking days. But I put a little bit of effort into it at least. As long as I make people laugh, you know, fuck it, bruh. I'm just gonna go in.
All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, and shout out to all them shameless ass YouTube channels. Y'all save me so much fucking time trying to find like pictures and like the video snippets and stuff.
Link them
And
to
look,
me.
Some of y'all people, bruh, if y'all can't take a joke, stop being pussies, okay? It's a joke. These are jokes. It's meant to be funny. It's not meant to fucking flame people, okay? But that being said, I might not be a leafer, but I am a fucking griefer, and y'all know that, okay? Here it is. Okay, this is DMCA, by the way. So probably wait till you delete a VOD to watch this.
Okay.
If you don't listen to it, it's whatever. As long as people laugh, I don't care. All right, here y'all go. Money. You dig? Max gone in. A millionaire, she's a young money millionaire. Just shaved off all her fucking hair. Her criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. Got a venereal disease from the shit in her sheets. Through the stream she leaks on the sheet of the tablet in her mind. Cause she don't write shit, cause she ain't got time. Cause her seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of that chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker, copper. Got that man, I got
Okay.
in that fridge. Miss Moppin', tell the coppers, ha 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 ha, you can't catch him, you can't stop him. She go by them goon rules, if you can't save him, then you drop him. You can't nurse him, then you mop him. You
Oh my
can't
God.
lease him, then you adopt him. You wife swap him, and you drop him. Got that granny fucking posture.
Alright.
Motherfucker, she looks ill. A million here, a million there. Chihuahua looking bitch with no hair. The cookies are over there. Vape smoke all up in the air. She clothes on a proper teeny. Hoping them rednecks see me look as that low bitch. My easy, she a beast, she a dog. She got a bunch of fucking problems. Okay, you a goon, but now you look like a goblin. Nothing. She ain't scared of nothing. On some white girl bullshit. Call her Aubrey Plaza. Call her what you want. Bitch Slick is her sidekick. The recipe's never private. Them Slicks being a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? When you going live, bitch. He ain't shy no more. He changed his name to Maya's bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Maya's bitch.
Okay.
She asked you to wash the dishes. Don't be surprised, bitch. It ain't tricking if you got it. But you like a bitch with a heart. You fly and shit. Motherfucker, she's ill, not sick. And she okay, but damn, simply thick. Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, simply thick. Cheetos with them chopsticks. Neat trick. Motherfucker, she looks ill.
What is that hook?
They say I'm rapping like MJ and S-Pack. Wine bottle 4,000. Where's Erica and Maya Moo at? Morats. Who that said she won't make 500K? Out of the sweatshop and she finally getting paid. You better be Nick Pollan's wife and it's a tough pill to swallow.
Okay.
Look in the mirror and call yourself Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay.
Paul Champ ring.
No.
Gollum. You better be paying them mods by the hour. Nick probably sent you some flowers. The hair ain't yours, it's Mitch's from sharing showers.
Ew.
Tony told us that this world was ours. Nobody wants to play Smash, and now she's sour. Don't come in the kitchen unless you bring the flour. Called up a barber to get lawn mowed. Ashton lost his bitch cause she finally saw. But she looked like Gwen Stefani, Miley Cyrus, don't doubt me. Motherfucker, I say legume or is it just
What the
me?
fuck
Eyes
is
poking
that?
out her head, hope
Wait,
she don't
what?
stop pouting. Saving the animals, she do what she can do about it. Bitch can turn a crack rock into a mountain. Damn it, don't you compare me, cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they feel me. I'm out here.
Nice, Woog. Nice. Thank you.
Yo, what up?
Oh my God,
First
wait.
and foremost, let me say congratulations on raising all that money.
No, that was it. Okay. Jeez. Woog, S tier. VIP him again. VIP him again. He's insane. I think it's Woog's voice and him like as a character, and I know he's not a character, I know it's him as a person, but it's so fucking funny to me.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that? What is...
Polar bear.
Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that? What?
I have a present for you. You ready? Would you like this peanut? Yeah.
Yay!
You got this. You got this.
Did you rub
I'm
your
hate watching.
eyes
I'm sorry.
or your third eye as a child and see color? Well, I have some news for you. You may have been communicating with aliens.
I can't believe it. I can't believe
I was once in meditation and I felt intuitively drawn to rub my eyes. This was maybe a few months ago. And as I was rubbing my eyes, I saw these two sort of mint green orbs in my eyes. And I received channeled information that those were aliens. And I started to ask them some questions and I was getting answers. And they even said, like, remember being a kid and rubbing your eyes. And I flashed back to being a kid on the trampoline, rubbing my eyes under the sun, seeing lots of beautiful colors. They were like, yeah, that was us. You were communicating with us. We were communicating with you.
She got a concussion. Drizzy, I may have an auction item for you potentially because several people have not followed through with their bits. So I may be messaging you. This is kind of sad. Thank you, Drizzy. I appreciate that. Sorry, like why? I think I thought it was food.
So I've been watching this animal show, and they've been playing the same episodes for like this whole time I've been in quarantine. So I had to try to watch this until it came on again so I could record it. But they tranquilized this elephant, and this thing is like, you know what? Man, fuck y'all. Fuck this dart and get this shit out of me. Get this trash. What is this? I'm gonna throw it off to the side. Man, fuck that dart.
Hello, my name is Tilty. I'm a disabled guinea pig. I have a head tilt, and I am partially blind. When I was a baby, I caught a viral infection that left me with brain damage. My mummy adopted me, and now I'm living my best life with my new family. We hope you enjoy our videos.
Tilty!
Hello, my name is Tilty.
Tantrum. Ferret. My favorite part is the end. Wait, right here. Ah!
Hey, Nelson. Nelson. Can I get a... Oh, yeah.
And I just want y'all to fucking know.
Sorry.
There are 7 floors in this parking garage. Look at all of these fucking spaces, okay? Why did this fucking single fucking lot have a fucking pipe leak?
That sucks.
Why? And I just want y'all.
Okay, somebody fucking explain to me what is going on here. I think this person's angry.
Don't laugh. Nothing's funny about that.
That's Schlatt's voice too.
Don't laugh. Nothing's funny about that.
Okay, so this... Oh, God.
Hey kids, nice to meet ya. Are you ready for some Fazbear pizza?
Who's this? Working at the night shift.
I don't know, but I don't think I like him.
He's so cute. I can feel his heart racing.
I'm so confused.
Bullying, knock it off. Racism, knock it off. Bigotry, knock it off. Crime, knock it off. Robbing banks, knock it off. Not saying thanks, knock it off. Driving tanks, don't do that. War is bad, leave it in the past.
I don't understand.
Bullying.
This person's angry. I'm actually sobbing. I mean, he asked for it, so Mizkif wanted the cosplay. He did this to himself. I mean, he wanted it. If you guys, these people in the comments are under the impression that he doesn't love this shit, you have not watched enough of him. Because when I show him this, he's gonna die. I'm so confused. Is the joke that they did cosplay and made him look bad? Oh, he's seen it. Is that the joke? I actually don't get it. No clue? Alright, I don't know. Schlatt and Mizcliff watched Schlatt cosplays and Mizchat roasted the cosplayers, so Schlatt cosplayers retaliated. This is retaliation? I don't get it.
Go, 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 best friend. Go, go,
Yay!
go, bestie. Go, go. Go, 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 best friend. Go, go.
Someone gave this squirrel, okay, again, I don't love the look of this because it looks like someone's keeping the squirrel in their house, but great enrichment idea to put a giant carpet on the wall, apparently.
Dude, you are tripping out. You like that? You like your rug wall?
Is that Woog?
Junior, you're wild.
I know we've watched a clip like this before, or this clip, but I just can't. It's like the most eerie clip I've ever seen in my life. It's just so crazy to watch. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope.
Well then. Colt. It's right there. Well then. Colt.
Pretend you eat
take a
your
bite off
dog
of you.
and see their reaction.
Mmm, you taste yummy.
Wow.
Tastes so good. You want to try a piece? Try. You taste good, right? Eat it. Mmm. Dogs taste good. That tastes yummy.
Pretend you.
I used to be so beautiful, now look at me. My actions are unbeautiful, it's clear to see. Come on and step out of the cage, don't try to trap your dreams in the page, I'll take my place.
That's bad. Oh!
Okay, for all you people wanting me to bring my dog inside, Malachi, come inside. Come inside. Come on. Come inside. I can get in trouble for animal cruelty if you do not come inside. Come on. Malachi. Come. Okay, for all you.
Yes! Yes, look at them! Here he goes. She's leaving, it doesn't matter. If he makes it, he made it though. Yay! People pug, wow. Thank you, Bailey.
Bro, look at this fucking snow. Oh, fuck. Oh, my shoe. No! You're dead ass right now. Are you?
Pug, wow.
There you go.
Thank you, Kirby.
Woo! Oh, that's better. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow. Thank you for gifting. I can't. happens so slowly. Oh, we're caught up, right? No? Oh. The horse thought he could jump through. But he's fine. Oh, this I'm actually genuinely confused by. I'm not trying to like... This I'm not hate watching. I'm just so confused. And, okay, so I'm trying to figure this out, right? But the comments are turned off. So I am so confused. And I guess that's the name? See, I don't even know what to say. Forget it. We're moving on. Now I'm hate watching this girl, though.
You haven't opened up your third eye and you don't see these wings. I don't just go around carrying fairy dust for nothing. You mean to tell me that you don't see these wings? You haven't opened up your third eye and you don't see these wings. I don't just go around carrying fairy dust for nothing.
Yay! Yay.
I thought Big Bird from Elmo was behind me.
This is one of the funniest TikToks I've seen in a long time. Look at this.
And let your homeboy hit it.
I thought Big Bird from Elmo was behind me.
And let your homeboy hit it.
I thought Big Bird from Elmo was behind me.
And let your homeboy hit it.
I think that's so funny.
Lose the attitude.
No. I don't want a kid, man. I really don't.
Lose the attitude.
Okay, wait. It stopped it. Here. No, I can't watch this.
No. Oh.
I want to cry. I want to... I can't. Unreal.
You're ridiculous.
I know you guys are thinking about having kids, but I just wanted to bring mine over and show you what you're getting yourself into. He made a mask out of a Texas toast box today and insisted he wore it to Kroger's. Do you understand the looks I got? Come here, show him this. This is what I had to walk next to.
I like it.
I know you guys are thinking about having kids, but I just wanted to bring mine over and show you what you're getting yourself into. He made a mask out of a Texas toast box today and insisted he wore it to Kroger's. Do you understand the looks I got? Come here, show him this. This is what I had to walk next to.
I like it.
I know you guys are...
Don't say bad dad. Come on. Thank you. Happy
I turned
birthday.
24 on Monday, so here's dollars to celebrate. This makes no reasonable sense, but it's also Friday and peepocandle, so really, does there need to be a reason?
Friday.
Also, congrats on the charity and everything, smile.
Thank you. This one's kind of sad, but it's more funny than sad. Just like a fucking train. The first comment.
Caution horses. That seems like a strange thing to warn somebody. Caution
horses.
Oh my, what did you do? Why did you do that? For what? Oh my god. Oh my.
Yay! I love this one.
I'm on a sugar crash, I ain't gonna fucking cash. Maybe I should take a bath, come on, fucking brain a half.
I don't know why they make those edits, but it's so cute to me. Yeah.
I'm on a sugar crash, I ain't gonna fucking cash. Maybe I should take a bath.
Aljix, we need one of those now for Alveus, thank you.
É aqui, não é ali. Tá? Aqui, ó. Aqui assim.
Yay!
New trend. Kiss your pet on the head and see their reaction. New trend.
And they're off. And Pepper and Bear get a great start. Will they do okay on this first hurdle? Yes, they do. And actually, Pepper's out in front. Will she get a first win? No, she slows down, and now it's all Bear's. And I think Bear's going to set a course record as well, and she does. Of course she does. It's Bear. And they're off.
Just like everyone to know that I put this plank of wood up, and it's even. Yep. That literally could not have been more perfect. Just like everyone to know.
Yay!
For the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the
Enrichment.
only one
Valentine's enrichment.
I see. V is very, very extraordinary. L.
Want to know your fortune?
Lots of hugs are coming, Sally!
Want to know your fortune?
No! 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 Fuck you! Fuck you! Why? Fuck, now my whole city's... No! No!
Ciao, Sammy. Qual è il tuo preferito? Ciao, Sammy.
Why?
Qual è il tuo preferito?
Brown sugar.
Push down the sides here.
Too much.
You got a piece, didn't you? That's a lot of sugar. Are you okay? Do you want to spit it out? Push down the sides here. You got a piece, didn't you? That's a lot of sugar. Are you okay? Do you want to spit it out?
What, Matt? What? Look, they made toast out of that. Isn't that crazy? My Girl Scout leader when I was a kid, her name was Amy. I didn't like her, so I quit Girl Scouts.
Show me them big wings. Show me them big wings. Yay!
Yay!
Big wings.
I feel like we've watched these now. We haven't. Damn, it's been a while, huh?
Where is the ham?
Oh, it's been. Go away. Don't come any closer. Coconut.
It's obviously psychotic.
Please just go away. Oh my god. Go away.
Yay. Oh my god. Yay, PC heater. Yay!
Yeah, I don't wanna fall asleep. I don't wanna.
I'm so embarrassed for her. Why, Mini Mule? Can't wait for your donkey, yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Yes. Can you order some tacos?
We have definitely watched this. Unless that was a dream. Gosh, what the? Oh, you know what? I made Matt watch these with me. That's why.
But this gorilla is not alone. This is not the stone I know. I would trade it all away if you come back to stay. This kitchen's not the same without you.
So good.
So my dog just had surgery yesterday and they had to shave a little bit of his arm to like put the IV in, and I just want everyone else to experience what a small dog with shaved arms looks like.
Your arms, Neo, they're so small. This does not look correct.
So my dog just had surgery yesterday.
I don't like it. Yay, duck. There he go. Damn it, why does it do this? Amazing. He likes for it to be clean. Oh, I just don't understand that. Shh. I don't understand how that works.
Shh.
What you got on you? Hands on the wall, don't move. Quit moving, you're going to the pound. Where's the drugs? Where's the drugs? Don't you hit me. That's aggravated battery, police officer. Hands on the wall. Hands on... Son of a... Taser! Taser! What you got on you?
Are you cold? Oh no!
No, it beats.
Oh my god, Bella. Do you feel better? Your seat warmer's on, you're wrapped in a blanket. Why are you still crying? Are you mad? Bella?
Oh my gosh, she looks so
Look at me.
upset.
Look at me.
Maya,
Look at
can
me.
you go to bed
Hey.
and watch these just to go on stream and
Are you
watch
cold?
these get a life? I'm making productive use of my time, actually.
Cowboys.
When I sit in bed and I collect TikToks that I think are funny, I get to sit here for hours and farm subs and hang out and stream and get stream hours in with procrastinating by watching TikToks at night.
Sure do have fun racing the wind, chasing the sun. Take a long way
Can't catch me.
around, back to square one. Today we're just out.
Justin!
Yes?
Uh-oh. Justin!
Yes?
this.
So good.
Justin!
Not quite there. So close. Yes! The feet! Oh my god.
Oh.
People pug, wow.
What are you doing?
Thank you. This is amazing. That's amazing.
What's the most random thing that triggers your dog?
The McDonald's theme song.
What's the most random
I
thing
forgot
that
about
triggers
that
your
TikTok
dog?
as a whole. I wasn't expecting that. I'm sorry.
The McDonald's
Actually
theme
scared
song.
me.
What's the most random?
Come up your ramp. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh, buddy.
The stairs instead. Wow.
Come up your ramp.
That pig's pissed. You see him come back like that? Ah!
Baby ducky, come on, baby ducky, come on.
God.
Okay, baby ducky. Baby ducky, come on, baby ducky, come on. Okay, baby ducky.
That's so cute.
Can you give me an hour? Good job.
Yay!
Can you give me an hour?
Can I have a beer? Can I have a beer? Got it. We got it. It's ours. You're supposed to ask that before you take it.
You have a beer. Ah!
Can I have a beer?
Two other women dead.
Look at its face, man.
Assaulted her, strangled her.
What the fuck is that arthropod?
Then he sexually assaulted her, strangled her.
And the audio.
Then he sexually assaulted her, strangled her. Two other.
Hey, buddy. What's going on? Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're beautiful.
That's fucked
Did
up.
you? Hey, buddy.
Go and shut the door. Shut the door. Good boy. Shut it. Push. Shut the door. Good lad. Go Volt. Yes.
Sick.
Go and shut the door.
Cause you know that, baby, I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow your
Dang it. TJ, thank you. Yeah, we watched these. I pulled these up on Mrs. Stream.
You know what?
Mrs. Stream hated these? I know. His stream hates TikToks because they think that they're cooler. Yay, Michaela! Hi. They think they're too cool to laugh at TikToks that are funny. I like TikToks. I think they're fun. Can I post a link? You can, but I'm not going to click it. Up to you. Apple cat, run. Do-do-do-do-do. Whoa. Click this. Ah, funny. funny. I'm your biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me. Pepper spray.
Wow.
Elock.
Apple Cat Run.
Thank you. Whoa, I have a lot of Discord messages. Uh-oh. Oh. We don't have gas or hot water. Still, yeah. But we do have electricity, which is big. But yeah, no heat yet, no hot water, no, like, we can't use the stove either. But we have electricity, we have running water, so that's big.
People Pug, wow.
Yo.
Benny, thank you. Train didn't come to get his keys. How did he get inside?
People Pug, wow.
21, 21, 21.
How did you make the chicken bacon thing the other day? Did you get gas and lose it? No, I made those in the oven. Just in the oven. I had never made bacon in the oven before, but it's the only protein that we had besides the chicken. I just put it on tinfoil in the oven. It actually was fine. Johnny just asked for a bald intro. YouTube, welcome back to my second channel. Like and subscribe.
People Pug, wow.
Shit, chat was there. What was I supposed to say? Welcome back to the... No, I was supposed to say... according to my analytics... Turn the lights on? Oh. I have to look at the camera. Remove the sub count. I hate looking at the camera. It's so awkward. Remove Orion? What the fuck do you want me to do? And chat, stop. Close your eyes. Stop it. Everybody close their eyes in 3, 2, 1. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes. What? I can't do that. That's so fucking awkward. Put 1 in chat if you close your eyes. Mods ban the liars. Okay. Oh, messages from not Johnny. YouTube, welcome back to my second channel. No, I shouldn't say second channel. I should say My Daily. YouTube, welcome back to My Daily. Like and subscribe. I'm bald now. That's it. That's all I got. Johnny's not even here. What does he want me to do? He is here? What's up? That was awful. How is that awful? Johnny, is that good enough or you want me to do something else? Too fast? I literally have not seen Johnny say anything. Am I blind? What color is he? Orange? Where is he? He said check DMs. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That you own My Daily because I get 20 comments on it. Oh. Okay. Or do whatever, anything works. That's what I already did. Okay. Hey, welcome back to my second channel. Maya Daily. What do I say? Welcome to Maya Daily. No. Hey, this is my second channel. Hey, this is my second channel. Subscribe to it. Like the videos, please. Thank you. That was a little aggressive. I didn't really like that. I feel like that was a little demanding. Take off the headset? No, I'm a streamer. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my second channel. Like and subscribe. Is that good enough? Okay. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, he actually said blanket. Yo. Can we open our eyes now? Yeah. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna put myself in music now. We're gonna get to the peepocandle. It is 9:57 p.m. and I have things to do. I was supposed to sign a contract today. I didn't sign it. Maybe I should sign it. Yo, do you need a CFO? Yeah, why do you ask? Did I say that? Subs, ads. No, Clark. Hire me? You're an accountant? What? Cal is an accountant? Look, Cal, I actually would hire you because you're here all the time and you know what Alveus is. But you're honestly annoying as fuck. So, like, I don't know that I actually would want to work with you professionally, but I do appreciate you being around. This is random. It didn't show up on screen because it was $2, sorry. Cal knows that, but he wants to be annoying. True. Actually true. I can change if you hire me. This is non-profit work. You're not gonna get like an accountant's salary. Send me, actually, I'm not joking, Cal, send me a resume. Send me your resume and then DM me and tell me that it's you. Because I obviously won't know your name. Like, do not put Cal_22 as your name on the resume. Like, put your name on the resume. Gumari, thank you for the 500 bits. I will look at your resume. That's his real name, though? Oh. Well. Graham, thank you for the bits. Okay. Where do I DM? You didn't DM me on Discord. You can send the resume to Maya at alveasanctuary.org. Or you can just send it to me as a PDF on Discord if you'd rather. But I'm pretty sure you have me on Discord because of CS. I think. Right? I don't have your Discord? Oh. What's your Discord? Just give your Discord to one of my mods and then I'll add you. Yeah. Okay. I think it's effing. Really? Hello? No, it's fine. Okay. One in chat with the customer is always right. I'm not muted. Small F's every now and then. Well, that's too bad. I want to sing this song, but I can't remember. I can only remember the TikTok part of it, which is an issue that I have with a lot of songs. But I can start with this one. This one's soft, quiet. We'll start like that. Big F, huh? Are you looking for camera people resumes? I'm a little skeptical because you called your profession a camera person? Camera people? You mean like AV guys? Not currently. You're welcome to send me a resume. I've said this on stream before. We have a list of people that have skill sets that we just don't need right now that are willing to help on a volunteer basis. So you're welcome to send me a resume and I will store it away. No, Jersey, not right now, but that would be insane. Can you imagine if we had a viewer that was like a fucking catering chef or whatever, and they catered an event? That'd be so sick. There's a fucking bird. Yeah. What did you just ask me? Do you know what to do when a pigeon has a prolapsed uterus? I don't. I'm sorry. Definitely go to an avian vet. If you self-diagnose that, that's kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely ask a vet. I like chickens. All right, let's focus. I'm gonna put chapstick on. I'm a zebra. Can I send you my resume? Honestly, yeah. I need a zebra. Oh, I didn't mean self-diagnose. I mean if you diagnose that on your own without a vet. I probably shouldn't be saying this. I don't know why I said that on stream. There's like no need because I don't really need help right now. But the resume thing, maya@alveasanctuary.org if you would like to. But I'm seriously like don't send me like a Word doc that you just typed up, right? Like if you have an actual updated resume and you think that you could help somehow on a volunteer basis, I will file them away for the future, and we'll let you know if we're in need of assistance. A guy sent me a resume and he's an engineer and he's done space stuff, which is crazy.
Peepopog, wow.
Peepopog. Thank you for the sub. Okay, peepocandle. Hi, Maya. How are you today? Good. I'm muting alerts, but I will still see them. Oh, shit. Already. I don't know that song. I don't even know that artist. Do you guys know that song? Shoot. I'm sorry. It's a classic? Really? I'm not dropping... well, actually, I can't see. No, I'm not dropping frames. I don't think. It's Twitch. Yeah. Sorry. I'll look up that song and see, because it was $15. Let me look if I recognize it. Here with me, ditto. Oh, it's an older song. 2009. Damn.
I didn't hear it might change my memory.
What, Koopa?
Oh, I am
so
what I am. I do what I want, but I can't hide.
I don't know this song.
I won't go.
Oh!
I won't sleep. I can't breathe.
No. Damn, I thought it was a different song.
Until you're resting here with me. And I won't leave. And I can't hide. I cannot be until
Omens, if you want to type another one in chat, if you see him, could you tell me what it is? And then I can try that one instead. Oh. Gosh darn it. His name is Omens_KK. Cinnabon's City of Stars. I also don't know that song. I know the mic is low compared to the music. What about now? Is it okay now? Better? Hello? Still low? Okay, I turned the reverb on. Hold on. I'll turn the music down again. I don't know why my mic is so low. Is this better? Writings on the wall. Okay, thank you. Seem to focus, you don't seem to notice I'm not here. I'm just the mirror. You check your complexion, you don't seem to mention it's all alone. I have to go. Can't you hear me? I'm not coming home. Don't you understand? I've changed my plans, 'cause I'm in love with my future. Can't wait to meet her. And I'm in love, not with anybody else. Just wanna get to know myself. Wonky, please. So handsome, but I know better than to drive you home. 'Cause you'd invite me in, then I'd be yours again. Thank you. But I'm in love with my future, and you don't know her. And I'm in love, not with anybody here. I'll see you in a couple years. Okay. He asked for Writings on the Wall, which is a lot for right now. And then this guy, or Cinnabon, said City of Stars from La La Land. I don't know that one either. I guess I can try Writings on whatever. I'm not warmed up enough to do Writings on the Wall, but that's okay. Let's try it. It's so cold in here, man. It's below 50 degrees everywhere in the house, this house except for Mrs. room. keys hit the floor. I'll click it. Spent a lifetime running, but I always get away. With you, I'm feeling something that makes me wanna stay. I'm prepared for this. Grimari, I don't know that song, I'm sorry. Shoot to miss, thank you. But I feel like a storm is coming. If I'm gonna make it through the day, there's no more running. This is something I gotta face. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I'd have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. Grim, I'm gonna have to... Can you give me a different suggestion in chat? That haunt me from my past, and the stars begin to gather, and the lights begin to fade. When all hope begins to shatter, know that I won't be afraid. If I risk it all, could you break my fall? How do I live? How do I breathe? When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Wanna feel love run through my blood. Tell me, is this where I give it all up? For you, I'd have to risk it all. 'Cause the writing's on the wall. Sorry. We're trying to go down in auction items for people because some people aren't paying, and this one guy that bid, Danny messaged him to ask for his Discord because he's like, "You're next on the list," and the guy said, "Sounds like a scam, Dan." What? Like, what? Jersey, you're up, brother. Oh. When you're not here, I'm suffocating. Sorry, Danny. We'll go with Jersey, okay? Can you whisper Jersey and I'll DM him on Discord? For you, I have to risk it all. It's so funny. Why am I calling Danny Dan? That's so weird. The wall. All right. Hey, yo, Dan. Okay. This is a good one. Okay, so Grim, I don't know that song. I don't know the La La Land song either. I'm sorry. But I do know Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. I feel so bad when I don't know. Like, oh, thank you. What a good sport. You're the one I didn't know that other song. So I just did this song for. I appreciate that. Actual question, chat, because I don't really have a threshold. Should I have because if it's like $50 or something, I will try to learn the song on stream, right? I've done that before. But if it's like 10, should I do a whole live 1, 2, 3 winners? Thank you for the 20 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you. But what do you guys think is do Whiskey Lullaby? Oh shit, okay. Whiskey Lullaby and then Landslide. Maybe if it's like if it's $10 live learn. Yeah, so maybe like actually I feel like 50 cuz the live learn is hard. I think if it's anything under 50 and I don't know it, I'll just ask them to say something in chat and then I'll try to do that if I know it. And if it's 50, then I'll try to learn the song itself. I feel like that's fine. Right? And if I don't know it and it's under 10, then I'll just be like, I'm sorry, I don't know. Unless I see them put it in chat or something. I don't know. This song is really high, Grim. My god, I actually just got Cal's Discord. Am I really considering hiring Cal22? Put 'em out like the burning end of a midnight cigarette for years and years. He spent his whole life trying to forget. Oh my god, it's so hot. Tries to drink his pain away a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head, pulled the trigger. Okay, finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger. Jimmy, I don't know that song, I'm sorry. The strength he had to get up off his knees. Found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said I loved her till I died. When we buried him beneath the willow, and the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La, 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 rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get her off her mind until the night. This is so hard. Found to his head, pulled the trigger. Finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger. Thank you. Good song. We had to get up off her knees. Found him with his face down in the pillow. Thing is for his picture for dear life. And we buried him beneath the willow. The angel sang a whiskey lullaby. I was in choir in middle school. La, 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 la. Thank you for the 3 months. All right. Oh man. All right. I guess we're doing Skyfall. But before that, it is Landslide. Landslide, Disney song, Fix You, Skyfall. Nice. Let's go. lower the speed. That sounds weird, doesn't it? That sounds better. Took my love and I took it down. Yeah, this is better. Climbed the mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills. The landslide brought it down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is it? Can't shout within my heart. Rise as love. Can I sail through the changes? Oh, my I'm getting outdone. It's like a lyric video. A town makes you bolder. Children get older. I'm getting older too. Well, what is the point? What is even the point? Bad thing is 16 months. What's after this? Landslide. Disney song. What Disney song should I do after this? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I feel my life around you. A time makes colder. Children get older. I'm getting older too. I've seen a couple Colors of the Wind. Love and take it down. Climb the mountain and I turn around. See my reflection in the snow-covered hills, while the landslide brought me down. Beauty and the Beast. Oh, there's a really nice song. What's the Beauty and the Beast song that everybody knows? It's really nice. Proud that you were 14. Jimmy, I see your bits. I don't know that song. I'm so sorry. Is it just called? Yeah, it's literally called Beauty and the Beast. Okay, we'll do that. Landslide will bring you down. Okay, sorry about the backup vocals. That was super annoying. I'm cranking up the reverb a little. Oh, reverb's so low. So low. Hello? I don't know the whole song, so. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. I don't know this. Just a little change, small to say the least, a little scared, neither one prepared.
is the same. Ever a surprise.
Echo, thank you. The 50.
Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise.
See, I don't know how the rest of it goes.
It's the same. Ever a surprise. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise.
Hello World, the Saddle Club. That is a song I have not thought of in years.
As old as
Jesus.
oldest song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. And as the sun, certain as this, please tell as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beat.
Okay. Enough of Disney. Then the next one was Fix You. Oh god. Alright, get ready. Everybody crying. Time to cry. You can donate if you have a request. You can put it in chat too. I just may or may not see it.
Try your best, but don't succeed. When you get what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse?
I have to look that up and see if I know it.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you. I forgot. High up above or down below. Too in love to let it go, but you never try, then you'll never know.
Okay.
Just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you.
Sorry, I don't know that one. What's up, Tipsy? Hack, thank you. Damn. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and I think I do know that song. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try to fix you. Sag. Okay, this song. This is the next one. Alright, fuck it. The next one is another huge one for whatever reason. Oh, I don't know that one either, I'm sorry. .007. I want to watch that movie, actually, that'd be fun. Get spooky. Well, this is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel the earth moving then. Hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. I've drowned and dreamt this moment. So overdue I owe them. Swept away I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all at skyfall. I will look it up. At skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. When worlds collide and days are dark. You take my name, but you'll never have my heart. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. Face it all she keeps it short. No, I'm growing my hair out for sure. The sky falls, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall, when it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all. At sky skyfall, we will stand tall at skyfall. Wow. Steve, thank you for the 2 months. All right, there was that, and then the next one is If I Ain't Got You. Oh, good. Let's see. Another song that's not really up my alley, but I will try. Thank you for the tier 3. I appreciate that. Jeez. Some people live for fortune. Some people live for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but that life's support so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want it all. I went half in between my, like, I'm just gonna do it in my head voice. Some people want diamond rings, but some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Some people live for fountain. Promises forever young. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, that was really bad. Dozen roses hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? And I've no one to share, no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. It ain't you, baby. I got you, baby. Some people neon. Everything means nothing. That's so bad, bro. Ain't got you, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah. Hang on, I just want to try something. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try that. I got you, baby. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm no Alicia Keys. I will. I'm not surprised that that was so hard. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, but thank you. And then, fucking Leo, what? With $200? Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's nuts. And not even a song request. Okay, there's Skyfall. If I got you, Echo, I'm sorry, that was so bad. When Somebody Loved Me. This is Toy Story. It sounds familiar, but I don't know if
Everything.
Oh, this is TikTok. I can do the first part of it. I can do the TikTok part. Oh my god, this is a sad karaoke version. No.
When somebody loved me, everything was beautiful. Every hour spent together lives within my heart. And when she was sad, I was there to dry her tears. When she was happy, so was I. When she loved me.
That's too high, sorry about that. That didn't sound very good.
The fall through each other, that was all.
The next one is a crowd favorite. And when I say that, I just mean because that one guy never wants me to sing it. Here we go. TikTok. Again.
Got my driver's license last week, like we always talked about. 'Cause you were so excited for me to finally drive up to your house. But the day I drove through the suburbs, crying 'cause you weren't around.
The song is so high.
And you're probably with that blonde girl who always made me doubt. She's so much older than me, everything I'm insecure about. But the day I drove through the suburbs, 'cause how could I ever love someone else? And I know we weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. And all my friends are tired.
Sorry, this is not going well. It's like too high. Jesus. What the fuck? Why? Echo, what? Pick another one, please.
Suburbs. Pictured I was driving home here.
Jimmy, I don't know that song, I'm sorry.
We weren't perfect, but I never felt this way for no one. And I just can't imagine how you could be so okay now that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Red lights, stop signs, I still see your face
don't see it. Felt this way for no one. I just can't imagine how you could be so okay that I'm gone. Guess you didn't mean what you wrote in that song about me. 'Cause you said forever, now I drive alone past your street. Yeah, it still hasn't loaded. Forever, now I drive alone past your street. Cheese! Yo, Cheese, would you like a song, Mr. Speedrunning World Record Holder? That's tough. For Simply, I mean. Okay. Driver's license, Tipsy, I'm sorry, I don't know that one. You're beautiful, I don't know. I mean, it's a don't-know, so I can try to do the chorus. All I ask. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me do that right now because you're here. We'll see. People want me to do songs that are like too big for me. This is one of them. Leo, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The song is too low and too high for me simultaneously. Leo again with 10. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Oh my god, that's a good emote. Oh, I missed the whole first verse, sorry. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. I'm gonna refresh again. So why don't we just play? Oh my god, it's there. That's so funny. I've looked on, get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you, hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. No matters how this ends. So what if I never love again? Your honesty. Thank you, Leo. What gifting so many subs? Thank you so much. So no one knows me like you do, and since you're the only one that matters, tell me, who do I run to? Look, don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you, hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. So what if I never love I forgot about the key change, of course. Is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do. No matters how this ends. So what if I never love again? Alright. Damn. That was tough. Alright, I was gonna do You're Beautiful. I really don't want to do this song though, so I'm just gonna do a tiny bit of it. And we're playing some Smite. Everybody will be dancing while we're playing some Smite. It's brilliant. Brilliant. What's after this? My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Another man, lose no sleep on night. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'll never be with you. Alright, there you go. And then there's a $50 for Sky Is Over, and I've never heard of this artist. So if you're still here, I'm probably gonna need you to request another one. Cody, do you have another one? Danny, you want another JP Sax song? I can do another JP Sax song. Where's Cody? Cody, do you have another one that you prefer? Because I can't do this. Wait, is that you? Griotin, are you Cody? No, I'm not Cody. Oh. Okay, I don't think he said anything, so... Fuck, what do I do? He didn't use his Twitch name, so no idea. Yeah, I know. Fuck. La 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 la. Rip. Just try your best? Huh? How do you want... You... How? try to do the first part. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that you cradle the sun. Remorse. Sky is over. Want to hold me, baby. Disappointed, going crazy. Sky is over, even though we can't afford. The sky is over. I don't wanna see you go. The sky is over, even though we can't afford. The sky is over. I think I went down an octave. Alright, I think that's the best I can do. Sorry. Wait, or can you give me another JP sax song? You're right there. Yep. Is there another one that you like? I know. Can you try that one, or you don't like it? I can look it up. I just don't know it, that's all. An Echo, if you have another one that's not You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer, that'd be great. I'll do a little bit of Fast Car because there's a $3 for Fast Car. Look, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I'm so bad at singing this song, it's painful. Fuck, Echo, I don't know that song. I know I should. I'll look it up. Maybe I'll recognize it. Anyway, maybe we'll make a deal. Maybe together we can go somewhere. See, I don't know where to do it. Zero, we got nothing to lose. Make some. I can't sing that low. We got nothing to prove. This is one of my least favorite songs to sing. I don't know why, because it's such a nice song. I got a plan to make it out of here. Okay, and then someone wanted Creep. Alright, let's do Creep. Oh my god, there's so many I'm behind. Fuck. Creep. There is a one. Oh gosh, I don't know. There's a lot in queue right now. You were here before. I could try the second one. Look you in the eye. So an angel. Skin makes me cry. Float like a feather in a beautiful world. Wish I was special. You're so very special. But thank you for fun. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts.
perfect soul. Want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out. She's run. She's running out. She's run, 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 Thank you. I'm a creep, and I'm a weirdo. I'm doing here. Did I not see that? I'm so confused. I don't belong here. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. So very special. I wish I was special. Alright, there's creep. Let's see what's next. Where are we? Okay, creep, and then lots of subs. And then I don't know this Caroline Polachek song. I'm sorry. I'm gonna skip it. One More Light by Linkin Park. People, I know I've heard it. And I can do some of it, but not all of it because I don't know the whole thing.
Should have stayed. Were the signs anymore? We saw brilliance when the world. There are things that we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky?
Alright, I will try.
A million.
Signs. This is so different. This is not right. I just listened to it. It sounds so different than that. Okay. There's just a different key. I'm gonna try it. I think I have to do it an octave up. Should've stayed where the signs I ignored. I don't think I can go that low, but that's so high. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? So brilliant when the world was asleep. one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars. It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. I don't remember how that part goes. Okay. Then next one. Koopa really wants me to do Wonder Pets. I don't know this Fleetwood Mac song though, Koopa, I'm sorry. And I don't think I'm gonna do Wonder Pets, unfortunately. Papa Smurf asked for If I Were a Boy by Beyonce. I understand you guys wanting to hear these like big, nice songs. It's just I can't sing them. So like, I'm sorry. And then the next one, or I'm gonna look up this JP Sax song. Boy, even just for a day. Out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. Drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. What up, Pops? With who I wanted and never get confronted for it, 'cause they'd stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I feel a better man. I don't know how she does this. I'd listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted and never get confronted for it. Destroyed. I'm like embarrassed. I'm gonna stop. Okay, Kissing in the Cold. I love JP Sax, but I don't know this song. Let's find out. Diamond. Thank you, Diamond. Holy shit, 23 months.
Another year, another gray.
I wasn't expecting a woman.
Another friend who moves away. Seems we're getting older every day.
I've never heard the song.
My sister has a baby now. The other one is riding fouls. I hardly recognize this busy town. When winter comes around and snow is coming down, and just like we were kids, just like it always did. Despite it all, I know that I can trust. No matter what, there's Christmas and there's us. Time goes by and lovers turn to strangers. People stop believing. But there's one thing that I know, we'll still be kissing in the cold. Time goes by and dreams get left for later. I can't stop
Seems a hard one to pick up on.
But there's one thing that I know, we'll still be kissing in the cold. Kissing in the cold.
GG's.
Both our hands inside a glove, laughing at how gross we love.
Alright.
Seems we're getting another year, another grave.
Let's see what we got. Fuck it. We'll see.
It's gonna be very grainy, just so you know, because it's way up there. I missed it already. The end of the grave, another friend who moves away. Seems we're getting older every day. My sister has a baby now, the other one is writing vows. I hardly recognize this busy town. Comes around, snow's coming down, and it's like we were kissed, like we always did. I lost it. There's eyes. Turn to strangers. People stop believing, but there's one thing that I know will still be later. Stop the seasons. There's one thing that I know we'll still be kissing in the cold. I already forgot how she does these videos. Fuck, man. I'm just gonna do a different JP Sax song, okay? I'm sorry. I'll just do you want a little bit yours, or if the world was ending? Or a little bit yours. Cool. You got it. Sad shit, here we come. This is like the saddest song ever. You found someone new for me. You didn't try nearly as hard. Maybe that's the problem. Don't know how to take it away from you without giving someone else my heart. Thank you. All I do is get over you, and I'm still so bad at it. I let myself want you, I let myself try, I let myself fall back into your eyes. I let myself want you, I let myself hope, I let myself feel things I know that you don't. But you're not mine anymore, but I'm still a little bit yours. Maybe if I said the right thing, it never would have gone this way. Maybe that's the problem, 'cause I still kinda think it was up to me. Wish I never could have made you stay. All I do is get over you, but I'm still so bad at it. I let myself want you, I let myself try, I let myself fall back into your eyes. I let myself want you, I let myself hope, I let myself feel things I know that you don't. But you're not mine anymore, but I'm still a little bit yours. Well, you're not mine anymore. Yo, I'm still a little bit yours. Thank you. All I do is get over you, and I'm still so bad at it. Viking, I don't know what that is. I outgrew the love we knew, but I still wish I had it. I let myself want you, I let myself try, I let myself fall back into your eyes. I let myself
myself want you. I let myself hope. I let myself feel things I know that you don't. You're not mine anymore, but I'm still a little bit yours. You're not mine anymore, but I'm still a little bit yours. Okay. Oh god. This song is too high. Somebody asked for this one, but there's no way. I can already hear it. Oh no. You don't know, babe, if I had it my way. Kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing. Thank you, tier 3, and it don't change. If I had it my way, know that you are. Oh, need in the morning, you're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Oh, I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh. Hi Jeff, it's been a minute, I feel like. What's up? Desire, do-do-do-do. When we wake up and then we make love, makes me feel so nice. Ooh, you're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the time I take when my head hurts. Sunshine on my life. Damn. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, if you donated to get a leaf, it would have been your Twitch username. So you're good. If you let me, won't you? Oh, he does not say like that. Do you hear what do you know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I heard it in my head. Maybe it's not him doing it. Maybe it's an effect. Okay. A Whole New World is next. Indescribable things. It's so low. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet. crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Alright. Oh, it goes higher. Believable sights. Yo, thank you. Indescribable feelings. Soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world. 100 things to see. Fly like a shooting star. I've come so far. Can't go back to where I whole new world. I wasn't ready. With new horizons to pursue. Chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. I don't know the newer song. Holy shit. Mammon with 20 gifted subs. Mammon, thank you so much, dude. Damn. I appreciate that. BD with $3 with no request. Your song. Oh man. Okay, let's see. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. So I've forgotten if they are green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean. Yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. Is that a song? Quite simple, but now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a girl who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. I don't know this. I only know 121 Pilots song, I think. It was the one that got really popular. Yeah, Stressed Out. That's the one. You can tell everybody this is your song. Be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words. Oh, that's the end of the song. Wonderful life is. I don't know if you're calling me that or if that's a song. If it's a song, I don't know it. The world. Oh my god, I feel so terrible. I hate this. Okay, so many songs I don't know. The 21 Pilots song. What is Heathens?
Because that sounds familiar. From Suicide Squad. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this one instead. I don't think this is gonna be good. This is not a song for my voice at all. The mic sounds crisp. You can do command mic. That's gonna be too low. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. It's low. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. The roof of people who have rooms of people docked away. Cause we check the guns at the door, don't mean our brains will chill from hand grenades. You'll never know the psychopath sitting next to you. You'll never know the murderer sitting next to you. And how'd I get here sitting after all I've said? Please don't forget. Commit. I was committing. That was me committing. What'd you think? I don't. What is Piano Man is a song that everyone should know, but do I know it? No. Let's find out.
It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd.
Alright, let's see. Hi, hello. Okay, smile. I don't know someone aiming at us. I don't know basket case, so I'm sorry. I'm skipping a couple of those. I feel like I should be drunk. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. Very jammies. Yeah, jammies piano jam feels right. He said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet, and I knew it complete when I wore a younger man's clothes. Da-da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us all feeling right. There you go. Hey there, Delilah. I find Hey there, Delilah tough to sing just because it's so repetitive. But I'll try. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. 2 more years and you get lonely. Give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oof. And oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what what you do to me. They have the tier 3. What the fuck is going on? Hey there, Delilah. I know times are getting hard, but just believe me, girls, and they'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. Hey there, Delilah. I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all. Even more in love with me, you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do. 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'll walk to you if I had no other way. Learned would all make fun of us, but we just laugh along because we know that none of them have felt this way. Yeah, I can promise you that by the time we get through, the world will never be the same. And you're to blame. Neon, that's tough, man. Hey there, Delilah, you be good and don't you miss me. 2 years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like you do. It's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one is for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Oh. Okay. I hate saying that. I don't like singing that song or Fast Car. Hi, Stock Guy. I look into your eyes. It's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. There's so much. Yo, thank you for the 5. Give up on us, even if the sky. Is this a higher key? Giving you all my love. I think it is. Thank you. I appreciate that, Spy. Oh, come on. Alright, we're starting at the chorus. See that you've come. How old is your soul? Sorry, Star Guy. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. Giving you all my love, still looking up.
they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the didn't break, we didn't burn. Yo, thank you for the host. What I got and what I'm not, and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. Still looking up, still looking up. I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough enough. I can't take it seriously, I just can't. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. Giving you all my love. Still looking up. Okay. That was a lot. But there's that. Bubbly. Interesting. This one's happy, isn't it? Thank you. Not fast car, please. Will you count me in? Been away for a while now. Got me feeling like a child now. Every time I see your Bobby face, you get the tingles in a silly place. Starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Holding you tight wherever you go. The rain is falling on my window pane. We are hiding in a safer place. Undercover, staying dry and warm. You give me feelings that I adore. Starting my toes makes me crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. BD, what was your request? Am I gonna say? This way, and I just starts in my toes, makes me crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go. Asleep for a while now. You tuck me in just like a child now. Every time you hold me in your arms. Is it not? Am I not in time with the song? Because I am in my headphones, or think I am. Is something out of sync? Because 2 people have said that now. Your time now, holding me tight. Wherever you go. You're rushing, you're behind. Thank you for the 20. Wherever it goes, I always know. 'Cause you make me smile, even just for a while.
Sorry for rushing. I didn't realize I was. I don't know if it's a sync thing or if it's me doing it. A little pitchy, true. That's the end of the queue. Holy shit. Oh, the one that I wanted to do is this song, but I only know the TikTok part, and so I want to figure out what the rest of it sounds like.
Broken heart is all that's left.
Yeah. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3 winners again with 20. Thank you so much. You're insane. Thank you. Alright, let's try this. This one's very popular right now. 1, 2, 3 winners. Thank you for the subs. Actual Oiler. BD one more time, I didn't see it. All the cries. Oh, Fallen. I can try. Carried it home. I forgot an Echo song? What? Are you talking about the Hammer song? Psycho for a land. It's ringing inside my head. Carried it home. I've spent all of the love I saved. We were always in a losing game. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game. You guys messed me up because the watch hips was funny. All I know, loving you is a losing game. Oh god, that was funny. Town boy in a big arcade. Got addicted to a losing game. There's no way. This is not my kind of... Let me... Alright. I keep on falling in, out of love with you. Sometimes I love you. Sometimes you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good. At times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that I loved you. Nope. Sing what? No. Scammed. Actually not bad. Definitely not good. Billy scanned my dono. That was it. It was a $3 dono. But if you want... I'm sorry, it was $4. Sure, I already did that one though. Can you ask for something else maybe in chat? Taking what fool, start falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone the way that you go. Sizzy, if that is your username, can you ask for something else? Because I already did Skyfall, so I don't really want to do Skyfall again. And I also did Writings on the Wall, which is the other similar one that I would do. But I already did that. And then Give Good News by Mac Miller. I don't know that one either. Fuck. Any Billie Eilish song. Low Sizzy, is that you? Same guy? Okay, cool. I'll do Billie Eilish. All her songs are so high, my voice is getting tired, so bear with me. And then Shallow, Lady Gaga. I can't. Alright, hold on. I missed that. Thank you. How I lost myself again, but I remember you. Don't come back, you won't end well, but I wish you'd tell me to. Our love is 6 feet under, and I can't help but wonder if our grave was watered by the rain. Would roses bloom? Sorry. Would roses bloom again? Trace my lips, erase your touch. It's all too much for me. Blow away like smoke in air. How can you? Fuck, I don't know those ones. I can try something else by Paramore. 6 feet under, and I can't help but wonder if our love was watered by the rain. Would roses bloom? Could roses bloom? That's hard. I don't know how this part goes. Six feet under, I can't help but wonder if our grave was watered by the rain. Do acapella. No, I need to do Paramore. No, Shallow by I'm already telling you there's no shot, and I'm sorry for it, but my voice is too tired. There's no shot. No shot. Fill that void. All the good times I find myself for a change, and in the bad times, Ben watches I dive in underneath the ground. Nope, sorry, I can't do it. Paramore. I can do The Only Exception. That one's maybe Maybe? I don't know. Let's see. I haven't heard this song in a long time. When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at me. He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. That was the day that I promised I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you are the only exception. How awkward. You, the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul that love never lasts. My voice is tired now. We've gotta find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping it comfortable. Distance, I need primers, true. Until now I'd sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness. None of it was ever worth the risk, and you are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are a hero, the only exception. You are the only exception. Oh, I forgot about this part. I've got a tight grip on reality and I can't let go of what's in front of me. This is too much, I'm so tired. The only exception. You are 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 the only exception. I'm on my way to believing. I'm on my way to believing. People blog, wow. Yeah, my voice is tired. This is when we start abusing my voice for the rasp that it now has because it hurts. So, if anybody has songs that they would like to hear rasp in, now's the time because my voice is broken. System of a Down. Nickelback. That is what I'm talking about. Fuck. I don't have H1N1. I do not know this song. I've actually never heard of that song. I'm sorry. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, I missed it. Standing in line, the clubs will never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win. This life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you
No! I'm not doing this today. The ninth, and I'm never gonna win. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in. King size tub big enough for 10 plus me. Need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. Want a new tour bus full of old guitars, my own star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine with me. Trade this life for fortune and fame. I even cut my hair and change my name, 'cause we all just still wanna be big rock stars who live in it. Riz, why'd you say that? The drugs come cheap, we all stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we're hang out in the coolest bars, out there with the movie stars. Good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with the beach blonde hair. And hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Yay! Okay, couple more, and then I'm getting offline. It's midnight. I gotta be up to do that presentation at, well, I mean, I get up at 9 anyway, but baked beans on a scale of 1 to 10, not a fan. I like refried beans though. Is that the same? I don't like beans in a can at all. Except for black beans, those are okay. Who said this? Who requested this? I don't know that one. Play it straight, don't look back, don't hesitate when you go big time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know this one either. Fuck me. Stop requesting, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking around now.
Yes, no, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, thank you. That's great. Lovely. Sing tequila. Who's very raspy? This kitchen's not the same without. Yeah, last time we did Valerie, and that worked pretty well. Yodeling update. Across to Switzerland, where all the yodelers be. I tried to learn to yodel with my yodel. I climbed a big high mountain on a clear and sunny day, and met a young yodeling girl in a little Swiss chalet. She taught me to yodel, 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 yodel. Taught me to yodel, yodel, yodel. Hey yodel, hey yodel, hey yodel, hey yodel, hey yodel.
sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Wait, what do you mean mistweet? He didn't tweet. Oh, you replied to a tweet? I just said that. Not my market value. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar high. You know, Harry Styles also does this song. It's a very nice song. This actually might be good for the rasp part. Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. Can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good. Oh God. I never been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? The bullets. We never learned we've been here before. Why are we always stuck and running from the bullets? Okay, different one. Ooh. Rasp, 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 rasp. And you cut me like, oh, what you want from me? I tried to buy a pretty heart, but the price too high. Baby, you got me like, oh. This song's too high for me now. When I fall apart, so you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like high. Don't you stop loving me, don't quit loving me, just stop loving me. That's so cute. What is that? Blankies. For miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain. And got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it hurts me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. And it keeps cursing Monday. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. Tennessee Whiskey is a good song for rasp. Might be the last one, but I always say that. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. You're right, I should do Godspeed after this. Liquor was the only love I'd known, but you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Something brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as
Hey.
damn.
I'll be cool.
Okay, do you have to go here? No, you don't. Can you go to the other bathroom?
Come on.
I mean, Matt.
It's my throne.
Black Knight, thank you for the 8 months. Okay, Godspeed, and then we're done. I will always love you how I do. Let go of the prayer for you. It's a sweet word. The table is prepared for you. Ooh, ooh, wishing you Godspeed, glory. There will be mountains you won't move. I'm ending anyway, so. All right, who are we reading? All right. Connor, yeah. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow on Mrs. Stream for Fireball Saturday, and then I will also see you on Sunday, I think, because I'm doing a sponsor stream Sunday. So I'll be at my desktop. I think. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I don't know what time either. But Sunday I'm probably doing a sponsor, and then I'll see you on Monday for cooking for OTK again. OTK Valentine's thing is Sunday. Okay, I know you guys aren't the people I should be complaining to about this, but I need to be told these things. It actually pisses me off. I will not, like, I have a life that I need to plan around. You can't just tell me the day of the event that I have the event. It's actually so annoying. Like, I will not be there. If I have to do the sponsor stream and it conflicts, they can be out there doing their shit. I will be in here doing my sponsor. I don't know what to tell them. Like, anyway, yeah, so I'll see you on Sunday for sure. I'll see you tomorrow on Mrs. Stream, and then I'll see you Sunday for my sponsor, and probably also the OTK Valentine's event. I'll keep you guys posted because I'm meeting with the contractor at the property tomorrow, which is very exciting. So we'll have lots of news, hopefully. But thank you for watching. More people at the People Candles if you're new here. I really appreciate you being here. It's very cozy, and I like it. So thanks for being here. Okay, go tell Connor I said hi. Give him some love. I know he said some really stupid things, but it's never easy to get hate, so